It's the first day of February and we got 8 games on the menu. My name is Andreas Sachenko and you're watching the KHL Update. We're gonna start with the big one. Paris play host to Avant-Garde in Nur-Sultan, Kazakhstan. The two are third and second in the East respectively. Home team establishes a solid lead in the opening period. Dmitry Gurkov scores his first goal of the season on a power play. And 2 minutes later, Kirill Panikov doubles the lead with yet another goal on the man advantage. Nice shot from the dot and a better setup by Anton Sagadeev. They improve it to 3-0 just under 3 minutes into the third period. This time Sagadeev sets up Alexei Vaklikov for a powerful clapper. The Hawks get on the board midway through the period. Rookie Semyon Rochkin snipes it home from open ice. But Paris restore the 3-goal margin just 24 seconds later. Pavel Akolzin throws it in the slot and it goes in off a defenseman. Avant-Garde make it a 2-game again late in the period. Sergei Shimakov finishes off a neat passing play. A few minutes later, Kirill Semyonov gets his 15th goal of the season with a nice shot from on top of the circle. But that's as close as Paris let him get on this one. Huge win for Kazakhstan team. 4-3 is the final on this one. And now to Magnitogorsk, where Metalurg face the rivals after Mobilist. Home team gets on the board 7 minutes in. Eric Odell passes it to Bogdan Patekhin, one-timer, it's in the back of the net. No goal interference, it's a good goal. After Mobilist bring it back to even 6 minutes later. Alexei Vasilevsky finds the puck in the high slot, he takes a quick shot and scores his 8th of the season. Metalurg regained the lead just under 3 minutes into the second period. Dennis Rasmussen hits the twine a moment after the Virtus go back to playing full strength. Shortly after that, after Mobilist make it a 2-2 hockey game. Maxim Berezin takes a shot from the point and Peter Holland gets the final touch on it. This one ends with a drama. Brooks Masick scores the game-winning goal with less than 2 minutes remaining to play in regulation. Nigel Dawes and Peter Holland with the assists. After Mobilist tied the season series at 2 as they take it 3-2 on the road. When now in Yaroslavl, Lokomotiv defend the ice against Jokerit. Loko get off to a quick start. Avs prospect Nikolai Kovalenko puts his team on the board 2 minutes in. Stefan Da Costa makes it 2-0 less than 2 minutes later. Vladimir Kachov gets the only assist on the play. The Frenchman scores his 2nd of the night and 13th of the season early in the second period. This one comes on a power play. Jesse Joensuu gets 5 in a game for Nîmes late in the third period and Lokomotiv finished the job with 2 power play tallies. Jakub Nakladel snaps it home on the rebound. And a few seconds later, Captain Staffan Kronwall sets the final score with his first of the year. Alexander Lazushin stops 18 shots for his 4th shutout of the season, and Lokomotiv win 5-0 at home ice. Huge game in Sochi tonight as well. The Leopards are currently out of the playoff picture, but if they want to get in, this is their chances to face Vitas on home ice. The Virtus are 8th in the West right now. And this one is a barn burner. It starts with Oleg Pogorishny sending Arlovich Grudkov over the boards. Vitas strike 11 minutes in. Quinton Howden taps it in off assist by Alexander Semin. Easy money. A few minutes later, Semin hits the target himself. What a snipe from the right circle past Ivan Nalimov. Sochi respond less than a minute into the second period. Chicago Blackhawks prospect Andrei Altebormakan drills it by Ilya Yezhov on a power play. Soon after that, Quinton Howden wins a faceoff in the offensive zone. Semin takes a quick shot and it goes in. Semin has 2 goals and 3 points on the night. The Leopards pull back to within 1 just a little later. Nikita Tachitsky slides it in while David Romba gets his 2nd assist of the game. It takes Vidas less than a minute to restore the 2-goal cushion. Jonas Sniatinin scores his 5th goal in 3 games to convert on a power play. And then the Leopards just turn it upside down. Nikita Tachitsky scores his 2nd of the game later in the period to make it 4-3. And with just 3 seconds remaining on the clock, Dmitry Arkhipov slings it past Yuzhov to tie it up at 4s. Home team gets an early power play in the 3rd period, and Maltis Triumval doesn't let it go to waste as he scores on a broken play. And that's the game winner. Sochi are still 6 points shy of the playoff zone, but they enjoy a massive win tonight over a key opponent. 5-4 is your final. We'll move on to Nizhny Novgorod, where Severstal entertained Torpedo. This one is pretty one-sided. Denis Barantsev puts Torpedo in the lead 7 minutes in with a shot from open ice. Home team explodes with 3 unanswered goals in the 2nd period. Less than 2 minutes into it, Andrei Bilevich doubles the lead. Shortly after that, Barantsev scores his 2nd of the game and 9th of the season to improve the lead to 3-0. A few minutes later, Damir Zakharov finishes off the tic-tac-toe play. Ty Reddy and Drew Shore with assist on this one. Kirill Orakov puts a chair on top late in regulation. Anders Lindback stops 22 shots for his 2nd shutout of the year, and Torpedo enjoys a solid win on home ice. 5-0 is the final. We're now in Moscow, where another rivalry game takes place. Sparta go up against Dynamo. There's a very good chance the two will meet in the opening round of the playoffs. And Spartak would like to call mulligan on this one. The blue and white get in front 6 minutes in. Nick Sindrishis redirects Dmitry Yashkin's shot in front of the net. Late in the period, Spartak almost get on the board short-handed. Dmitry Vishnevsky throws it across the ice to Denis Kokorev, return pass, and they can't bury it. As for Dynamo, they double up just a few moments later. Ivan Igumnov with the power play goal. Dynamo score another one midway through the 2nd period. Dmitry Yashkin scorches it past Julius Hudacek for his 26th goal of the season to climb back on top of the league. They bag it 5 minutes later. Slava Kolomin parks in the slot and tips it home. Sidon Pankratov with the original shot. Ivan Bacharov makes 33 saves for his 6th shutout of the year, and Dynamo beats Spartak 4-0. Just 2 more scores left to tell you about. Daniil Romantsov scored twice, and Sibir beat Dynamo Minsk 3-2 on home ice. And finally, Ogbars beat Dynamo Riga 2-0 in Kazan. Denis Zaripov and Artem Galimov with the goals. And that's it for your KHL update, but do come back tomorrow for 2 more games. Admiral will face Salavat Yulaev, while Koloon Red Star will host Red Army in Moscow. My name is Andreas Sachenko, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.